Video killed the radio star. Yes. Oh, I'm on. I'm recording. Hello, everybody. How are you? Sup, y'all? INFJs, you little INFJJs. Diggly diggity dig dicks. Yeah, I am rapping. Do you like it? Do you like it? I'm gonna be top of the charts in no time. Diggity diggity INFJJ JJ Jumpy J's. Jumpy J INFJ Jumpy J. Wow. No, I'm not going crazy, guys. Although maybe I am, I don't know. But whatever I'm doing here is quite fun. And that's the topic of this video. This short video, this long video. I don't know however this video is going to translate, whatever's going to happen. Let's just go for it. Because as an INFJ, yes, we're talking about INFJs again. God, change the bloody record, man. INFJ this, INFJ that. What are you going to be talking about next? INFJ breakfast cereals? INFJ orange juice? I don't know. It's a lot of INFJ talk. And that's kind of the reason I'm making this video. Because I realized that constantly talking about being an INFJ was getting a bit boring. Sorry, I can't believe I said that. Sacrilege on you! You heretic, how dare you! Bow down to the church of INFJness. What I mean is, guys, is that we as INFJs, we really dig all this typology stuff. Why? Because we're obsessed with ourselves. I don't mean that in a narcissistic way, but I mean we're obsessed with the self. We're obsessed with the human being. We just love the human being. What is the human being? There's so much potential here. So much potential. What can this thing do? It can do a lot of cool things. But we get so obsessed with it. And we try and quantify it. We try and figure it out and break it down into all these tiny little pieces that we can pick up and observe. And be like, oh, wow, this is this bit. This is the thing that fits here, and I got one of these here, and it just makes this thing called me, a being, a self, a human, whatever. And at first, this seems really cool and really bloody good fun. You know, I don't know why I keep on falling into an Australian accent, but who cares? This is what it's all about. Stop caring. Stop being so self-conscious. Just flow and have fun. But what it means is, when we say first discover this whole typology thing, it feels amazing. Because like I've said in previous videos, you know, the INFJ childhood, growing up, life in terms of how we experience is kind of different to how the majority of people, I'm not saying everyone, but it's basically we experience things in maybe a different way that is accepted or promoted in society or the mainstream. We're off doing our own little thing. And this naturally can lead to quite a sense of isolation, confusion, and an even stronger desire to figure out, who the hell am I and why is life so hard? Because we naturally feel drawn to wanting to know and understand those deeper aspects of life. So when we find out about being an INFJ, it feels amazing. It's like being gifted the key to some exclusive club. And inside you find all these other people who are similar to you. And you're like, what? You think like that too? Oh my god, amazing, best friends! And it feels pretty cool, eh? It feels nice. Admit it feels good. And then to add onto all of that, you find out that your type as being an INFJ is the rarest personality type. Wow. I mean, come on. Let's not get big-headed here. Every type is unique within itself, no matter what the percentages are. Every person is unique. Yeah, but they're not an INFJ, are they? Oh yeah. It's like the difference between a chocolate cookie and a double chip chocolate cookie. Double chip? Is that the right word? Double chocolate. You know what I'm saying. Chocolate chip. Double. Yeah. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. It doesn't really matter. But what it means is it feels pretty amazing, huh? But then it's like, well, what do you do next? So you found out you're an INFJ, you've got this particular mind that seems to operate in this particular way, you have strengths, and you do have weaknesses. Yes, you have weaknesses, some things that you're goddamn terrible at. And then you go on this massive search for information. You go on a quest. And you think, well, I'm going to find everything out that I can. I'm going to visit every forum. I'm going to watch every video on YouTube of people talking about being an INFJ. And I'm going to be like, wow, that person's like me too. And this person's like me. And we can talk about this stuff forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But what is the end of all of this? You know? What is this information gifting you? Where is it taking you? What is it providing you ultimately? Because that's what I really want to get to the heart of the matter. Because this whole typology thing was started with a very clear reason, which was to provide people with a better way of understanding themselves so they could then understand others better. We could all live harmoniously. Because we could say, oh, that person's not a dick. He's just one of them. Yeah, see what I did there? I'm not going to, So that's how it all works and blah, blah, blah. But as an individual, what does it mean for you? What does it mean for you as an INFJ? It means that there is a way of being that will work for you better than other ways of beingness. And I believe that the best way for an INFJ to live is to find something, a method, a art, a form of expression that taps into all of this intuitive, mysterious, intangible, abstract stuff that we feel kind of consumes us and lives through us. I think it's basically because INFJs, for some reason, have a stronger and closer connection to the subconscious. Now, whether that's just your own subconscious or the subconscious of humanity, it's a debatable thing. We're getting into spiritual philosophy here. But what I'm saying is, like Carl Jung would talk about, there being this collective unconscious, and INFJs have a connection to this. And we can use this to say things and to talk about things that other people are like, whoa, how do you know that? That's awesome. And we have a talent of being able to put it into words, or images, or music, or writing, or plays, or novels, or acting, that other people can relate to, rather than just taking it all apart in this kind of a left brain, highly analytical, highly objective way, like your engineers or your scientists might do. That's not to say that anyone is better than the other, it's just that INFJs are better at doing the former. But unfortunately, a lot of INFJs get stuck because they try and do the latter. Because they think, well, all of this stuff's kind of crazy and I'm not sure if it has any real basis in reality. What is reality? So they try and figure it out. They try and take the left brain approach to it and try and make it all make lots of sense. So then when someone says, well, what the hell are you talking about? You can say, well, I've actually got it all recorded here on this graph. And look, it's real. I figured it out. Cool, you figured it out. But are you happy? You're still alive, a living, breathing being, but you're going to die one day. And how is this working for you? You know, is it making you feel like, whoa, this is so amazing? I don't know, like maybe an INTP or INTJ might feel like, wow, I figured this out. Fireworks in my brain. Because for an INFJ, I think actually you're going to feel much better when you're doing something that is more in relation to your feelings, because you're a feeling creature at your heart rather than a thinking creature. Yes, I know thinking is wonderful. I love thinking. I do. I spend a lot of time thinking. But I feel at my best when I'm feeling, when I'm expressing those feelings, when I'm playing with those feelings, when I'm riding the waves of those feelings. You see that? So that what? Hawaii. I'm in Hawaii right now. And it's just this kind of instant expression that can't be taken apart, that can't be thought, that can't be preempted. It just happens now. That is what I'm talking about. I'm doing it through this video, through my fleshy lips. Another way to do it could be painting, drawing, singing, whatever it is that you enjoy. I bought a guitar recently. No, I'm not going to get it out and just start busting you a song. I can barely play it. But already, just strumming along to a guitar, just kind of making my own thing up, was teaching me how to get into this beingness in the now. It's when you just move out of here and you'll just stop, just being so conscious about what you're doing and so self-analytical, and you just get into this expressiveness, and there is an intelligence that is working through you. There's intelligence in you that you've had since a child that is there ready for you to harness, if only you would allow yourself to do so. So the point of this video, and I'm going to start signing off now, is that I want to talk more about how to harness this. And because it is really it is strange. There isn't much out there, especially in the kind of the mechanical, materialistic kind of Western world, that really kind of helps you understand this or deal with this, or work towards it. Because everything has to be proven, everything has to be laid out. There has to be a map, a plan for people to follow. It has to be understood and make sense before anyone can do it. INFJs, that doesn't work for us, okay? God, we will kill ourselves trying to make it work for us, we will, but essentially there's a different way, and I want to talk about this other way, the INFJ way. The way, it sounds so zen, but it's true. There is a way that works much better for us. So that is what these videos are going to be focusing on from now on, and whatever else falls into my brain box, body, soul, whatever, that wants to come out and say hi to you. So that's what it's going to be about. I haven't gone crazy, I promise you. This is me trying to take the first steps on the way myself, and hopefully I can inspire you to do the same, because it's pretty bloody fun when you get into it. Oh, sorry, I sweared. I know. I'm trying not to use naughty words. Anyway, see you later, guys. Have a great day, and I shall see you when I see you next time, probably in 3 months' time. All right. Bye.